Hello there. I am Professor Paradox, and today I'm going to tell you a little story. One you might be familiar with, but ends differently than you'd expect. Now, tell me if you've heard this one before. Ben uses Alien X for the first time, and thus he is greeted by two celestial entities, Serana and Bellicus. Two of the most powerful beings in the universe, with a catch. They cannot agree on anything. Now, since these two were only good at arguing, even the great Ben Tennyson got fed up with them. And it was due to this one flaw that Ben decided to not use Alien X unless absolutely necessary. Now, what if I told you there was a timeline, much like this one, where Ben didn't fight with these two entities, but found a compromise with them? Due to my brilliant powers, I am able to show you such a universe. So, here we go. To start this story, we'll go to when Ben first meets these two. At first, he is annoyed by their constant arguing and not letting him use the abilities of Alien X. It was at this moment where Ben came up with a plan. What if instead of fighting with these two, he makes a deal? The deal was simple. For 1 week out of the year, Ben would debate with these two, and in exchange, he would be able to use the power of Alien X whenever he wished. Ben did what people thought would be impossible. He made these two agree on something. And so, for 1 week out of the year, Ben would become Alien X and debate with these two entities. And whenever he needed the power of Alien X, it was at his fingertips. Many things happened during these debates, mostly due to Ben's unique ability to compromise. For instance, Bellicus wanted the dinosaurs to come back, but that wasn't going to be very easy since humans occupied Earth at the time. So, as a compromise, they terraformed Mars and brought back the dinosaurs. Ben helped them with many things over the years. Unfortunately, they started to show signs that they didn't want him to leave. For instance, there were times where Ben didn't know how long he was Alien X, since it's hard to tell time when you're in the vacuum of space. So these two entities would try to distract him, so that he wouldn't realize how long he's been in there. This only really bought them a few days at most, but they started to get worse and worse. Over the years, they found new ways for Ben to stick around. It didn't take him long to notice. One day, Ben caught on what these two were trying to do and confronted them. The two denied what they were trying to do, but he saw right through them. And sadly, after years of helping these two agree on things, he gave up on them and decided to never become Alien X again. And so, these two were left in the same state they were before Ben showed up, arguing endlessly till the end of time. Well, that was a bit of a bleak ending, but you gotta admit it made for an interesting story. Anyway, I better be off. A lot of time traveling stuff to do, you know? So, see you next time.